Hello everyone, today I'll tell you how each of you, even without experience in trading, can earn a bit. I'll show you how to use a simple strategy to determine the direction of the price and when to open a deal. To do this, I use a 15-second time frame and 1 minute for executing trades. My balance is $13.91. I'm Max, and let's see how effective this strategy is. You're on Max's trading channel. And today, instead of Japanese candlesticks, choose Heikin Ashi candles for the chart type. This type of chart is a modified version of Japanese candlestick charts. In simple terms, Heikin Ashi candles create a smooth trend picture, eliminating fluctuations to highlight the main direction of price movement. Next, select a 15-second time frame for the candles. This means that each candle lasts for 15 seconds, and after that, a new one appears, just like in Japanese candlesticks. Immediately set the trade execution time to 1 minute. So today, the trade forecast will be based on 4 candles. Then add the vortex indicator. It indicates the strength and direction of the trend. Now simply change the period to 12 and save. And I see a good situation right away, opening a downward trade for $100 for 1 minute. I observed a crossover of lines in the indicator, indicating a change in price. But let me explain how to open a trade correctly now. The first thing you need to know is to work with the trend. If the overall trend is downward, then at the moment of line crossover, open a trade downward. If the trend is upward, accordingly, when the lines intersect, open an upward trade. And to strengthen the signal for opening a trade, work with levels. In this case, I am working with a resistance level. At the moment when the lines in the indicator just start touching each other or crossing and the candles begin to rebound from the level, open a trade in the direction of the overall trend. And the price continues to fall. My trade closes and I earn $92. Anyone can close such quick trades. All you need to do is choose a 15-second time frame and correctly identify the trend line. In this case, I used parallel channels. That's it. Drew the trend line, saw that the price was approaching the line, and at the moment when the lines in the indicator started to intersect, open a trade in the direction of the overall trend. And if you're having trouble or want to start working with someone who can help you understand, I remind you that every day in the general group, I share trading signals twice a day. By copying them, you can earn a bit. Also, with everyone interested, we work with signals in a closed VIP group throughout the day. We use signals from trading bots and artificial intelligence. If you want to join my group, scan the QR code you see on the screen or follow the link in the description of this video. Join us. I'm waiting for you on Telegram, and let's continue. Finding another good situation. I've already marked the resistance zone and support line. Now all that's left is to wait for the lines to intersect and open a trade. Now pause the video and write in the comments what pattern you think this is. Let's see how closely you watch my videos. Here, I wait for a new candle and open a trade, going long with $100 investment for 1 minute. I opened the trade at the moment of the price reversal and when the lines in the indicator crossed each other. It's a good situation for working with a pattern, and I encounter such situations rarely. You need to know how to handle them. In this case, the price couldn't break the support level several times and continued to rise. Just like in my situation where the candles bounced off the support level and started to rise rapidly. I recommend using tools to identify trends and actively working with them. Knowledge of patterns will help you find the best points to open trades and reversal points. Also, make sure to use indicators to identify and confirm trade openings. And the price continues to rise. My trade closes and I earn $85 in just 1 more minute. Don't waste time. Open the chart right now and test it out. And if you haven't registered yet, follow the link in the description, register, open the platform, simply follow along with me and start earning. But before depositing, don't forget to enter my unique promo code, which will give you 50% of the deposited amount. For example, if you deposit $100, enter the promo code and you'll receive $150 in real dollars in your account. It may be a small detail, but it will be especially pleasant for those who are just starting their journey in the world of trading. And let's continue. I find another interesting situation. Here, I'll be trading in the downtrend, but not just following the trend. I'll be capturing moments at the levels of the trend itself, and to begin with, I mark the main downtrend with a line. Then, with horizontal lines, I mark its levels, and now the pattern is clearly visible. A price drop, correction, and again, a price drop. In this situation, I assume that the price will repeat the previous patterns and will go into a correction towards the resistance line from which I will trade. This approach makes it easy to determine the direction of the trend. Trading based on trend levels is often accompanied by simple and understandable strategies, which is highly suitable for beginners. This method is applicable to both short and longer time frames, making it a versatile approach for various trading styles and suitable for the majority. Also, price transition points are clearly readable, making it easy to identify the pattern, price changes, and entry points for trades. The lines on the indicator are about to intersect, and the sharp rise in price indicates that there will be a correction soon. I'm increasing the trade amount. The lines on the indicator have almost crossed, and with the new candle, I open a trade for a decrease with an amount of $150 for 1 minute. As you can see, the lines on the indicator have crossed, and the candles have approached the resistance line of the main trend. I think the price will continue to fall. Similar situations have occurred before, and now I believe something similar will happen. The key in this method is to catch the moment of line intersection and open trades in the direction of the overall trend from its resistance level. The price continues to fall, my trade closes, and I earn $123 in just 1 more minute, which is a kind of reward for the ability to work with the market. And so absolutely everyone without exception can achieve this. Here I will mark another trend level, and I may continue working with it. By the way, if you still don't know how to work with trends and what candlestick patterns are and how to work with them, watch my previous videos. It will be really interesting for you, and knowledge of this material will undoubtedly elevate your trading skills. Make sure to check it out, and I will continue. Continuing to work with the same currency pair, I noticed that the candles broke the trend line and several levels. On the 1 minute time frame, a new resistance level is forming. I plan to trade from this level. The support level, drawn a long time ago, remains unchanged, forming a pattern. On the 15-second time frame, it is clear how the price bounces off the resistance level and begins a reversal. The lines in the indicator have already crossed, and I am waiting for a new candle to open a trade for a decrease with an amount of $200 for 1 minute. As mentioned earlier, the price bounced off the resistance level of the descending trend. I work with levels of the trend itself, which, in combination with the indicator, helps identify false moments and determine entry points. Candles become smaller and are already on one of the trend levels, indicating a possible price correction. Do not be afraid to draw lines, because knowing how to work with them will make your trading more qualitative. My trade is closing and I'm making $164. In the last seconds of the candle, there is a sharp change, indicating the beginning of a price correction. Such moments are easy to identify, especially on the 1 minute time frame, where the start of price changes in this area is clearly visible. Today I managed to increase my deposit a bit, and in the next video, I will continue working with this balance using a strategy that most traders keep secret. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell not to miss new videos that will help you earn. Also, for any comment under this video, I will raffle $50 in the next video, and the winner from the previous video is the author of this comment. I'm waiting for you on Telegram. Write to me right now. This was Max. Good luck in trading, and see you in the next video.